Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome to another vlog. So today we are going, as you can see, I'm in the blue shades. So is there any idea that what look we're going to be doing today? I hope lots of people know and they have watched Arthugul. Yes, so today we are going to do inspired of Halima Sultan makeup, which is this right here. So we're going to create this kind of look today with all jewelries, and that's why I'm wearing the bluish shade so that I can match up something like this. So before we get started, please subscribe to my channel. Will be coming up more exciting videos. We need your support. Turn your notifications on so you'll be get notified on my future videos. So without further ado, let's get started. So to start off this look, I already primed my face with the NYX HD primer, and as you can see here, she does not have so much of makeup. I'll zoom it out for you. She have a little bit smoky eyes with a darker brow and very light lips. She does not have any blush, any contour. Actually, it is no makeup kind of look. So you can see there is no big highlighters and visible as such. So let's jump into tutorials. We'll be starting off with this concealer. This is absolutely my skin tone concealer, so I do not wanted any lighter tone to my eyeshade, so which will give me any highlight effect. I just wanted to hide that darker area under my eye, so we'll be using the same shade of my tone. Sometimes when I don't like to apply any makeup, I just go with this concealer. So we'll just blend this concealer. She is so pretty. So you all can see we already blend the concealer, and you see that there is no highlight effect. It just that covered that darker area. Now I'm going to be applying a foundation. I'm going to use this Mina. Today I'm going to be using two kind of foundations because I want a skin to be full coverage. At the same time, I don't want it to look very matte and cakey, because you can see she have a natural kind of glow, like it does not look like a foundation, and also there is a glow over here. So firstly, I'm going to use this Isadora foundation, which is pretty matte, not that luminous effect. So I'm just going to take a little bit on my wrist. I think this is too much, way too much. Let me just try it out. I'm going to use the same beauty blender. I'm going to hide this area, which is kind of little breakouts and the dark spots you can see. So I want to hide this with this kind of foundation, as this is a full coverage foundation. I'm just going to cover up my cheeks only with this kind of matte shade, because I'm going again with another layer of foundation, which is a luminous effect foundation. So that is how you will achieve the look of Halima Sultan. Now I'm going to go with this luminous effect foundation. For the second foundation, I use this Mina, and I just set up the foundation, and you can see the glow. It's not that luminous, but there is kind of natural luminous. So let's jump to the eyebrows. Her eyebrow is a bit dark, so I'm going to use these powder brows. You can see this is the most I have been used, so every time I use, I mix this and this shade, but today I'm going to mix this and this. So should be little darker brown to black. So now we are good with this much of products. Now I'm going to apply the same concealer which I had used on my eyelids. Make sure you don't apply so much so that it's very difficult to smudge in the end. I'm going to take this flat brush and I'm going to clear this upper brow. Now to darken that more, I'm going to use any mascara. So here I'm going to use this Bourjois and I'm going to push this upward. Make sure don't go very heavy to your brows. Now for the eyes, first I'm going to create a base because we haven't used any concealer, which is a lighter shade. So I'm going to use this MAC Studio Fix powder, which is in the shade C5. So I'm going to apply it on my lid as a base. So now we create a smooth base for our eyes. As you all can see, there is not much makeup on the face itself, just a lighter lips, but everything is focused on the brows and the eyes. This is from the L'Oreal Paris, beautiful 9 shades. So I'm going to use the same brush and I'm going to use this shade, the lighter shade, as a translucent shade. I'm going to be mix a little bit amount of this just to create that arch that enhance the eyes, not to give any kind of color, just as a translucent and to give you that. So now as we applied a little bit like a natural kind of shade and gives little bit definition to your eyes. So now for the lower lash line, we're going to use the same shade what we use on our upper eyelid, which is this lighter tone mixed with this tone. So we'll bring it and connect it with the upper corner. So we'll just basically create that shape. Same on the other eye. I haven't applied any kind of powder yet because I just want a very clean face. So now we will be doing a liner. She does not have a very high definition of eyeliner, which is she have a little kind of smoky thing, which is I think probably a shimmer eyeshadow or a matte eyeshadow in the shade brown. But what we will do is we will just take this small tiny brush, which is for the brows I usually use. So the same brush because it's very small. So I'm going to be dipping in this shade, which is kind of burgundy. So I'm just going to smudge it. I'm not going to create any kind of intense liner, just that definition to your lashes. So and you can see she's not wearing any kind of falsies. So we are not going to wear any kind of falsies. we will be just going with mascara. I'm not bringing to the inner corner, but just a little bit on the outer corner. This is it. Now we will use the eyeliner, which will just I will just tight line the lash line. So I'll just hold it. I think I can do it this way. So for the mascara, first I'm going to be using this primer for my lashes. So let's prime the lashes. The brush for this Borgia mascara is amazing, which separate the lashes. You can see it gives you a kind of doll eyes effect, which is what exactly she looks like. Now you can see that I have done with my eyelashes. I'm just going to quickly dust off all the products fallen out to my cheeks, and then we'll move on with our setting the base. So now we will use a Jaclyn Hill techniques of applying a powder. I already dust off my face with this fluffy brush, so we'll just follow the Jaclyn Hill techniques, which is applying a powder with the blender, which will give you a coverage. At the same time, it will set up your as you all see that we haven't applied any loose or translucent powder to set up our base. So I'm going to use this blender. This is from Real Techniques. Now base is smooth, alhamdulillah, and now we're going to create a little contour. Here you could see that just a little bit kind of bronzer here, but no blush, nothing as such. Yeah, but in this the nose is a bit sharp, but there is not showing any contour. So what we're going to do, we will just take this Benefit Oola and we're going to, I'll just move a little bit. I'm not going to create any line, I'm just going to apply a little bit here just to create that warm effect. Contour my nose a bit. I'll just keep my mirror like this so you all can see well. Now you can see that we create that warm, so we'll just take a brush, plain brush, we'll just settle the product little bit. I'm going to take this most lighter pink shade and I'm just going to apply a little bit like this. I don't want any product to deposit here, just to give this kind of freshness effect. And this is the most best shade if you don't want any blush. And she always have a kind of little bit pink nose, always I've seen in this series. So I'm just going to dust little bit product here, but not too much. If anything, just dust it up little bit here. So for highlighter, you have to be very precise. It's very subtle, glowy, like she have a natural glow. So I'm going to use this from Makeup Revolution Goddess Glow with the fan brush. And I'm not going to take any product, I'm just going to tap a brush and just a very lighter hand. For the lipstick, I'm going to use this Milani lipstick. I'm going to apply a little bit lipstick because she does not have a very heavy lipstick. So here is the finished look of Halima Sultan, and don't go anywhere. The most important part is remaining. So here is the makeup finished look, but still nevertheless the jewelry. So here is the finished look. Hope you guys enjoy. I put the scarf over here, and this is how the earrings she used. Hope you like my jewelry. Please subscribe to my channel and thank you for
watching. يا أمتنا شد الحيل ويلا نفرد ظهر الخيل وهي